Here's your daily dose of Tottenham, providing you the latest Spurs news. The story behind Thomas Frank's appointment by Tottenham has been revealed. No contact with Brentford until the 9th of June. Next few days, there was discussed the specifics of the deal. Daniel Levy led the talks. Brentford said the conversation was 10 million. Tottenham say figure closer to 5 million. Reporting this is Jay Harris, who's a Tottenham Hotspur reporter via The Athletic, who said this via Spurs. Thomas Frank was more than happy to give the green light for the deal for Matthias Tel on a permanent transfer. Alistair Gold. Tottenham star Mikey Moore scored a late penalty to earn England a draw against Norway in their opening match at the European Under-19s Championship in Romania. So congratulations, Mikey, scoring in the 79th minute. Justin Corcoran was on Brentford's shortlist to replace Thomas Frank, and he was offered an interview by Brentford. However, Daniel Levy intervened and said, "You'll either join with Frank now or you stay at Brentford." Ben Jacobs via Last Word on Spurs. Thomas Frank is excited by the prospect of working with Matthias Tel, who believes he can improve. Frank studied the player himself and felt the move was a good one. Alistair Gold. James Maddison and his partner Kennedy are preparing to welcome another set of twins, sharing the exciting news with fans. That means he'll now have 5 kids. Spurs now looking at versatile right-sided attackers. Ben Jacobs. Brentford midfielder Christian Norgard on Thomas Frank. He said Thomas is very personal with the players. He cares a lot about how we are and how we feel. It's a very important quality for a manager to have. Not every manager has it, and the ones that seem to have more success. He's definitely a leader and someone who guides us. He's done a fantastic job in the years I've worked with him at Brentford. Jose Mourinho met with Heung-min Son. Son has a good relationship with Mourinho and is open to joining Fenerbahce for next season. A transfer fee of €30 million is being requested by Tottenham due to agreements in the Far East. Sports journalist over in Istanbul reporting this one. Mana Solomon wants to try to impress Thomas Frank in pre-season, although Tottenham are expected to still look at the market for the player after his value rose following an impressive loan spell last season at Leeds. Alistair Gold. The fastest sprint by a player in the Premier League last season was Mickey van der Ven. He reached 37.12 kilometres per hour against Manchester United at Old Trafford. If you remember, I think it was his assist, wasn't it, for that goal. 20 years ago today, Spurs signed Aaron Lennon. Wow, that's an incredible stat, really. Last but not least, Brian Burma on transfer speculation. He said, "It's a bit new for me, I would say. I think it could be the life of a footballer and you need to accept it. It's been my best season so far in the Premier League, and even collectively, I think we did play very good games. I think we've been unlucky to chase the Europe spot, but I think it's been a fantastic season." That's what he told Sky Sports. There we go. That's your daily dose of Tottenham.